We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Kraken and the Isotopes. Here's Corey Seeger, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first in time, one away. So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Isotopes, the center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Mantle.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back, and it's gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No outs, nobody on. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting third.
Stepping in now, Griffey Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Junior.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch is high. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. In now, Jimmy Fox. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Isotopes and the Red Sox. Standing in, Mickey Mantle, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Bullet back up the middle.
Mantle.
Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Trout.
And it's fouled away. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
That is third.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. Popped him up. Tatis over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Jimmy Fox. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ball 2. Too high, and it's 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Another full count pitch home. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back the right fielder, And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Ready now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Fernando.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
Late that time for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes Jr. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first. Mike Trout is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Trout is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
David Ortiz is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third. All set for the start of the inning, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Mookie Betts is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball two with a sinker that runs off the inside. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. The pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Seeger. Hold strike at the letters, 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. One out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Full count now, 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. To second for 1. To Gehrig. And the double play ends the... Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The pitcher, Trevor.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Betts shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now back.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Mantle, base runner at first with 1 out. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Looking up is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding into the box, Jimmy Fox. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, that last.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1, here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
2-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Into the box, Gehrig, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
3 runs already home here. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now batting, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch of the at-bat. In the air to center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Babe Ruth will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And that misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Driven deep. At the wall, it is gone. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. Bauer's ready. Here it comes. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3. Bob Gibson, a 6-foot 2-inch right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Digging in, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2-0 now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-1 home.
Ball, that's out.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here it comes.
Nope. That's inside.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Belted high in the air out to left. Back on it is the left fielder to the track. Leaps and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. Now to the plate, Trevor Bauer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And he is into second with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And it's 1-2.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
3-2 now. Ready with the payoff pitch. Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. There's ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Trout, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
This one's down to third. And he is out on the tag. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, David Ortiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So striding forward now, Gary Sheffield. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bauer into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side.
Driven deep. At the wall. It is gone. Here's Corey Seeger.
The third baseman, number 5.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And that's over. 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Griffey waits on it. And the inning is over. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Springfield and Venezuela. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Mantle.
0-1 the count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this Really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up Mike Trout. And that misses, ball 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Jr.
Griffey Jr.
First offering on its way. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Venezuela, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Now the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Stan Musial is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And now a pitch on the way.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Jimmy Fox.
The catcher, Jimmy.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now. Liner in there for a base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
As a look, now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Gehrig. From the stretch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Popped him up. Tatis has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to get it is Jr., and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And it's fouled away. And the 2-1. 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Betts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob Degrom. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Mantle. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Larry Walker, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Larry.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a long drive. Going. It's gone.
The catcher, Travis.
Here's the catcher, Travis Darno. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And now pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 2-2 offering. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Max Fried comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Degrom will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He went down swinging to start the home first. Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as we begin the top of the 4th. Here comes the first pitch.
Trout.
Ball 1, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
2 balls, no.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
Number 3.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Griffey Jr. over at second. Fox is over at first with 1 away. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Fox ignores his coach. And he's out on the tag. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play. So now to the plate, Lou Gehrig. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far 0 for 1 with a fly out. A ball and a strike. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. The set and the 2-1. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And Darno will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit. Strike zone.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The first baseman, number 6.
First offering on its way. Stan Musial comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Striding in, Manny Machado. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Manny Machado.
Machado now on 0-1.
1-1.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1 now to Mookie. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
On the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Standing in now, Jacob Degrom as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up, and this will be fouled away. Runs up and gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Mantle.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 1-1. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2. Here it is. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the second baseman, Robinson Canola. First pitch of the at-bat. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he fouls this one off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
1-1 the count now. Has a look, now the pitch.
The count is 2-1.
Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Hopped up. Betts is calling for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Larry Walker. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Into the box, Travis Darno looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Starts him out with the slider for a strike. And it's fouled away. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here it comes on 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. First pitch coming, here it is. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Fouled away. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
The left fielder, number 24, Griffey Jr.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. In now, Griffey Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jimmy Fox stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Walker is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fouled off. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Jesse Winker is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. A high fastball is in there. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Ronald Acuna is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now a curveball misses inside. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game. Andrew Miller is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So with one gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. He's set, and the pitch. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Here's Mookie Betts. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2-1 now. Pause, now the pitch. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Acuna coming in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Alberto Mondesi will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Craig Kimbrell will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Bryce Harper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. He's set. The 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Nick Anderson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Stan Musial is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Skied into straightaway right. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now, Robinson Cano as he rips it on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Giancarlo Stanton now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Larry Walker. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. And it's fouled away. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 25 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Fouled away. And he misses with it. 1-1. Lifted in the air to center. Acuna giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
At the plate, Mike Trout is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Ken Griffey Jr. is on deck. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Mariano Rivera is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. High and away on the first. Pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And the count will be full. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Travis Darno. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Travis Darno.
Buster Posey is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Buster Posey.
Chopped up the line to first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. 0-2 the count of Posey. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. The 2-2 one more time.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out.
The pitcher, Mariano Rivera.
Digging in, Mariano Rivera. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now here it comes. To the left side, but it's well foul. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 13.
Ronald Acuna stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The catcher, Jimmy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Settling in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a backwards. A strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So Striding in, Gehrig. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Down and in. Not hard to lay off that one, and it's 3-0.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And in steps Manny Machado. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set. Now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about every